other 10. Sometimes one has contributed 100%, the other 0. But it's just that you contributed 0. You get the sense? You say, I contributed, but I contributed 0. You know, I was a part of it, but I did nothing. You know, it works easier than when you are just pointing fingers. The next one from there, after you identify the issue, come up with the solutions. So come up with the solutions and then implement the solutions and then, yes, monitor the implementation of those solutions. Final point for today. I said, number 1, avoidance. Number 2, negotiation or communication. Number 3, third-party involvement. That's the last one. Third-party involvement. So you are sure that this conference is not going into next week. Third-party involvement. That's what you call mediation. In church, we would call it counseling. Third-party involvement. One verse only, Matthew chapter 18 from verse 15. Matthew chapter 18 from verse 15. Put it in the NIV. So third-party involvement, Matthew chapter 18 from verse 15. From the NIV. Yeah. I want you to notice the 3 stages here. Very key. Very key. Because some people miss it here. Very key. Notice the 3 steps through the verses we read. Verse 15. From the back there, from the very, very back, are you able to see it on the screen? Okay. Read out loud for me just that one verse. Verse 15. 1 to go. Again, just between the 2 of you, isn't it? It says, if your brother sins against you, go and show him his fault. Just between the 2 of you. So it's saying that the first step is involve the other person. Don't just, and this is where sometimes people get it wrong. A matter has happened. You are rushing to tell your mother. You are rushing to tell your brother. And then your husband just finds out the uncle is in the sitting room. And the uncle is asking, are there any issues in the house? You say, no, there are not any issues. Just tell us. Even finances, there are no issues. Or communication, there are no issues. Are you talking to each other properly? And you just know that probably someone has told an uncle. You know what? Before you tell a third party, first of all, talk with your partner. Are you listening? Even those of you that are not yet married, the story must not first be sounded in the eyes of another before your partner hears it. It is great disrespect. I find it an insult. An issue about me, then I must hear it from a third party. Of course, it has never happened. But I'm just saying, if it happened that my wife did that, I would find it very disrespectful. My wife should first tell me, isn't it? If we don't agree, there's next verse there. This is not the book of Revelations. There's a next verse there. But not starting to tell someone else. Not starting to tell best friend. Are you there? Not starting to tell Uncle Sway. Actually, sometimes you find out that Uncle Sway has got more problems than you too. Verse 16. Verse 16 says, read it, 1 to go. But if you will not listen, okay? That's when you go now gear 2. If you will not listen, what you do? Yes. So if the person doesn't listen, you now involve someone else, someone that you mutually respect. Now, it mustn't also be that someone that is just close to one of you. For example, and some people have done this. I have ever counseled some marriages that people do this. The wife has done something wrong. The wife also has her points on the matter, and then you take your wife to a certain close uncle of yours. And you say, and the uncle is saying, I am independent. He is not an independent person. That wife will not speak. Isn't it? She will not express her views very well. Unless if the uncle is really independent. But oftentimes not. You can take someone to your best friend and say, you know what, we have got issues in our relationship. Best friend, help us. Chances are high that best friend will be biased. Unless, of course, there could be some best friends that are not biased and would rebuke. Those are good. And also, it mustn't be people that just cover a story. You know that there are some people that just cover a story. A story has happened and say, this is nothing. Stand up, hug each other. And you hug each other. Hey, smile, smile. Say, we are one, we are one. Say, I say no, I say no. And then, that's not sorting out a matter. So you go with it to some people that can help you. From there, if it doesn't work, the final verse, verse 17. Read it, one to go. It says, if he refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. And if he refuses to listen even to the church, treat him as you would a pagan or a tax collector. So it says, third level, take it to church. So that's where you now take it to, you can take it to your zone pastor, you can take it to the branch pastor, you can take it to me, or, someone, anyone like that. And also here, this is where, when your relationship has been very secret, here is where you have got issues. I have remembered this because we had an issue about a month ago or so. I hear two people here were in a secret relationship. And then they have left each other secretly. So one, this secret agent one, is now offended. And she now can't bring up the matter until she had to tell someone, relatives, and the relatives could also not speak to me. Then they spoke to Pastor Emma, and Pastor Emma still spoke to me. I said, no, Pastor Emma, let her learn secret stuff. I said, I pleaded with, no, Pastor, no, let's get involved. No, I said, no, let her drink the pill of secrecy. Of course, you know, Pastor Emma, she still helped, she still went out and helped them. But the matter is this. Why should you do things secretly? Me, I don't agree. I do not agree with men that say, you know what, our relationship, let's not bring it out so that people should know. Let's not tell pastor, let's not, you know what, it's still at, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? These secret stuff, they are not good. The same as someone giving you a job secretly. Your manager promoting you secretly. These secret stuff are not good. Jesus was sold secretly. Secret stuff can be equated to Judas. Secret relationships are Judasism relationships. And ladies, I warn you once again, men can be very cunning at times, just like the serpent that managed to convince the lady, but the serpent would still bite. Never agree with a man that wants you to do things secretly. You want to work together, say, I don't like working together. I'll park 2 kilometers away. You will find me here. What is the person hiding? You call them when he's with people. Hello. Amwene. Bobo. And you wonder, Amwene. Then at another point, hi, love. Ai. Virekeke. Yeah. These secret things are not good. And what I have found out is maybe only 2%, maybe only 2% to 5% of some ladies, strange ladies. Only one strange lady comes to mind in the Bible. Jezebel. Strange ladies are those that would want a secret thing. But most of the times, ladies don't want secret stuff. Not many times. It is the men. Can all single men please stand up? If you are here and you're a single man, please stand up. Have you, hold on. Have